Frances, we meet Argentina next, and we've never beaten them in the World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, we've met Argentina about 8 times in overall FIFA competitions. We only won 2, we've drawn 1. They've beaten us 5 times. That's a lot of times to beat someone, and in this game we absolutely need to win, because if not, we're going to start getting our calculators out and praying for Iceland to win. And since the games are being played simultaneously, we won't on to the end of both games. Yeah. So we absolutely need to win.
I mean, what are your expectations?
Oh, well, I expect that Raw will probably keep the same formation as he did with Iceland. Maybe a little change or two. I think I want to see more of. I like the way Ebue played when he came in for second half. But I think I want to see Omeru on his side and Ebue in the middle. I feel he'll be better with it, because he tends to make a few mistakes on that sideline when it's absolutely not necessary. We want him committing fouls when it's necessary. But above all, I think we stand a good chance. We stand a really good chance. We're fast on the ball. We have good strikers, as we see. We have Ahmed Musa. And I actually believe Kelechi Iheanacho is going to do something really spectacular. But I hope that we carry that energy from first half to second half at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would like to look at the game from 2 perspectives. First of all, psychologically, and then secondly, in terms of tactics. I mean, psychologically, I think the more the game goes on, with Argentina not scoring against us, the better for us, because they're going to panic. What I do not know is if mentally the Super Eagles can really hold their nerves and keep Argentina from doing any damage before 60th, 70th minute. I think after then, psychologically, we will be at an advantage. But tactically, I think I would also start the way we started the last match. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything, but I mean, I'm not going to change anything in terms of personnel and formation, but I think I will start a little bit more in a little bit more defensive minded with 2 defensive midfielders. Typically, because this is Argentina, they have Higuain, Aguero, fantastic on the attack. Technically, they are better than us.
Well, we've seen them and they've not really done any damage.
Come on, their backs are on the wall right now.
And so are ours.
They need to live now or die now. And no matter how we look at it, I believe that we have better players than Nigeria, if we want to be truthful.
True.
On a very good day, if Aguero hits form, if Messi hits form, it's sad news for anybody, not just Nigeria. That's sad news for anybody.
True.
Yeah. So personally, I want to see us hit them on the counter attack, because they play narrow at the back. They also play 3 men. So I think with Musa and Victor Moses running at them through the flanks, I think we're going to have a lot of opportunities. I can choose between Ighalo and Iheanacho, but whoever plays,
I prefer Iheanacho for that.
Whoever plays has to be mobile, has to be fast,
and that is Iheanacho.
We need to take our chances.
We saw Ighalo come in final minutes of our last game, and you can see that normally a ball that Iheanacho would get, he couldn't get there quick enough, and he's not exactly a team player. We had the opportunity of getting a 3rd goal. He could have passed that ball to Musa and we would have got double in. So I still want to depend on Iheanacho for that, because he's fast and he's also a team player. When he can't get the goal, he's going to pass that ball to someone who can, and that's what I want. You do have
a very good point, but also we need a guy that can hold up play, because if we're going to be playing on the counter, you need somebody who is bigger, somebody who can bully.
Have you seen Iheanacho? He's a bully. He's exactly just like Ndidi when he played with Leicester City, when Leicester won 5-1, and he was the first player to get a VAR goal. I mean, this guy will not fall except absolutely necessary.
But in terms of frame, compared to Ighalo is stronger physically. Ighalo is bigger.
Ighalo doesn't move as fast as you want him to.
No. Moving fast is one thing. Being able to hold up play with the ball is another thing.
Iheanacho can do that.
Well, he can, but the question is, compared to Ighalo, we would really need a lot of hold-up play if we are under pressure.
Oh, now I'm absolutely sure that Iheanacho can do that, because right now he's desperate for attention. He needs a spotlight on him. He's been deprived both on club and national level. He's going to have that hunger, that desire in him to hold up play as much as possible.
Okay. Another thing I would like us to talk about is Lionel Messi. He's not been fantastic. Could this be the match
Oh, I think so. You know, he's going to want to come out and prove everybody wrong. That's number one. Most importantly, he's going to want to come out and prove himself wrong. I think right now he has a really low self-esteem. Even in the match with Croatia, you could see that he only turned up for 5 to 6 minutes. He wasn't the Lionel Messi that won 5 Ballon d'Or. And if you've noticed, when against Nigeria, Lionel Messi is usually at his best. And I think he's going to want to come out as the best in this match.
But I think we can stop him. And I think the way to stop him is to actually really be compact at the back. If you watch the match against Iceland, that's what Iceland did. I mean, every time they were compact, if Messi doesn't get close to your box, he doesn't do a lot of damage. Yes. So I think Ndidi, as well as John Obi Mikel, will have a very big role to play in terms of limiting his damage. If you allow Lionel Messi to roam around your box.
And that's kind of why I wanted Umeru on the flanks, because I believe that he's going to back up Obi Mikel, John Obi Mikel on this side. I believe Ndidi can handle himself on any instance. Ndidi is a very strong player. But I want someone backing up Mikel. I'm not really so sure about Mikel doing the damage by himself.
Well, the way you spoke about our defense, you sound like you're scared we're going to concede another penalty.
Yes, I am scared we're going to concede another penalty. I think the only person that so far has done the job cleanly for us is Balogun. And Balogun cannot be everywhere. That's why I'm this skeptical about it. Indeed, he knows how to get away with good tackles. But for Umeru, Ebue, and Ekong, they are not exactly so good at getting away cleanly with tackles. So I'm really scared that we're going to consider a penalty. But another thing is, if Messi does take the penalty, let's just pray like it goes the way Iceland has went. That's it.
Yeah, I wouldn't start Ebue, to be very honest. I think I prefer him to come on like that if we're having problems. But I think it's better to be conservative at the back. I would like to make less mistakes. I would prefer to start more experienced players.
Yeah, I agree with that. So what are your takes on scoreline?
Well, my expectation is simple. I think Nigeria should set up for a draw, set up not to lose, rather than to try to go at Argentina. So personally, I'll take a 1-1. I
want to go patriotic here, and I want to have all the faith in the world. I think Nigeria's going to win this 1-2-0.
Woo! Fantastic.
Thank you.